What is up, camping dorks and nerds? Today we're going to be looking at a camper. Not a tractor, but a camper. It's a little different than usual, I know, so brace yourselves. This is the Cruiser MPG 2800 QB. QB stands for quad bunks. We got 4 bunks back here. We kind of have 4 bunks. It's a double bunk in the rear with 2 conversion twins, so you'll look at that later. Right now we're gonna check out the outside. You see in the very rear, we got a nice outdoor camp kitchen. You got your outdoor mini fridge, could probably store at least 100 million beers in there. Maybe some condiments as well. Comes with a little ice maker, ice tray, I should say. Cast iron flat top griddle out here, I love that. Cook up a mean steak or 2 on that, John. And then this table does actually just slide in and out like so, really nice and easy. Smooth. Right down below that, you will find a leash latch that's capable of holding up to 1,500 pounds, so you can bring 1 or more dogs, unless it's like an Alaskan Malamute. Those suckers can tow like more than 1,500 pounds on their own. So I won't say every dog can be held by that, but it'll hold most dogs. You do have electric stabilizer jacks. Hold down on this button. As you'll see, that thing's just lowering on its own. Lower that all the way to the ground. Once it's touching, just let up on the button. You do not want to lower that too far. You don't want the whole weight of the camper being supported by these little jacks. They're certainly strong enough to stabilize, but not strong enough to hold the entire thing up. If you do put the whole weight of the camper on those things, they will break. Don't say I didn't warn you. Around the back here, you're gonna find your spare tire. Directly above that is a mount for a backup camera, as well as a mount for a ladder. Coming around this end, you're gonna find your 50 amp power hookup. Below that is a city water connection, tank flush. And over here you got your satellite cable hookups. Right down below, hidden down here, you're gonna find your gray tank and black tank valves. Color coded obviously here, gray and black. Those are each gonna hold 30 gallons of water. Meanwhile, your fresh tank is going to hold 44 gallons. You got 1 slide, 2 axles. Up to the front of the slide, you're gonna see our front stabilizer jacks down below here. You also got a nice big pass-through storage. You'll find your sewer hose, 30 amp to 50 amp adapter in here. Coming around the front, you'll find your dual propane tanks, your battery. You got a battery disconnect right here. Power tongue jack with the light, up and down with the push of this button. Coming around here to the other side of our pass-through, you're gonna find a solar disconnect. That's right, we got solar. Your inverter prep is actually directly across. You got your solar charge controller there. And then of course on the camping side, big old underlit awning, 2 outdoor speakers below that. You do have a hookup for a TV if you want to get the game going out here. Get the old Lions game going. You got your power outlets next to that. Let's check out the inside of this guy. Front of the living room, 2 doors into your bedroom, TV and sound system. Then obviously we got a nice comfy living space and a kitchen right across from that. We can start in the very rear though. You'll find 2 doors back here. This one goes into your bathroom, this one goes into the kids' room. This is a really cool kids' bedroom here. Right now you can see 1, 2, 3 twin bunks, and then we got a little booth dinette. This twin on this side, it will lift up. You got latches on either side there to keep it in place. And then right below, your booth dinette will actually convert into another twin. This is the same as any other conversion dinette. Table comes off, lowered onto these things, cushions go over top, boom, you got yourself a twin. If you want to see an example of me doing that, check out the TikTok. Got a lot of fun stuff on my TikTok, guys. Go check it out. But other than that, we do have a good amount of storage in here. Storage underneath the bunks, big old drawers, spot to set up a TV here too. Set up some video games. Back out into the living area, we find our bathroom door right next to that. Not the most spacious bathroom, but it's a pretty nice one, I won't lie. Foot flush toilet, decent vanity, decent amount of countertop space, as well as storage behind. Standard standing shower, skylight up top, a good old-fashioned wand action here, but pretty regular bathroom, I will say. Right outside your bathroom, you're gonna find your thermostat. You got an AC right on the ceiling here, and then you got your furnace down below your oven. So we're staying warm, we're staying cool, and we're staying social. We got another nice big booth dinette here, and we're staying social. We got another booth dinette here. This one's a lot bigger. This thing right here, this is actually your sink cover that's gonna go over top your sink. It also works as a cutting board. Really big windows by your dinette and your sofa here. The sofa will also convert into a sleeper, regular camper sleeper sofa there. Nothing crazy, just the good old-fashioned tri-fold. Again, if you want an example of that, check out the TikTok, man. I'm telling you, the TikTok is clutch. Across from this guy, 10 cubic foot fridge. Here's your little travel lock, fridge and freezer. Ice cold already. You got a little oven to the left of that. It's obviously a small oven, but I don't know, an oven in a camper is honestly overkill personally. So the fact that you have an oven is huge. 3-burner gas stove above that. You got the glass top cover here. Definitely want to make sure that sucker's lowered when you're moving down the road or else it will shatter. and that's no good. Above that, you got your microwave. And microwaves emits microwaves to heat up your food in a timely fashion, kind of like a toaster, but with microwaves. Front of the living room, 40-inch TV, Furrion soundbar. We got the underlit entertainment area to add a little extra spice, and then you'll notice 2 doors. Both of these will actually go into your primary bedroom to give each adult equal access to this bed. Because being a king bed and not the biggest camper, you're not gonna have a ton of space to get in and out of this thing. They also added one awesome feature to help with this issue. Right here, you'll notice we got a handle. We push or pull on that handle, the bed will actually slide back and forth on a little slide, a little glide thing. So obviously you'll notice we have a ton of storage underneath our bed here. If we want access to that storage from the other side, we simply give the handle a pull. Bed's coming over here. Now on the left side, we got access to this end. Handle on this side as well, so really easy to move this bed back and forth. If you're sleeping in here alone, you can just keep it pushed against the wall. Lastly, in here, you can install a thermostat in the bedroom as well. They have wiring in it behind your wall there if you want to install that. As well as a TV. You have the TV backer across from your bed. You have the hookups on the ceiling. Don't hesitate to reach out if you got any questions on this awesome camper. We're located in Muskegon, Michigan, 4500 East Apple Avenue. Come check it out in person or any of these other awesome campers. We got plenty on the lot. If you're far away, we can ship it practically anywhere in the world. For sure can ship it anywhere in the US. And we do have great financing options, so if you can't really afford it cash, let us know if you want to finance. We can make it happen. All right, peace out, nerds.